When the Cold War ended, the United States and the West were in a position of great strength. Russia, after the collapse of the Soviet Union, was in a position of relative weakness. And the West, with the U.S., embarked upon a series of policies, NATO enlargement, the Balkan interventions, the plans to establish a European-based missile defense system, all of which Russia objected to. Russia, no longer in a position of weakness and confronted with an issue of paramount importance to Russia, namely the control of its sphere of influence, bit back. The Georgian War really marks a watershed, and that the 20-year period when Russia was on the defensive and when its concerns were repeatedly disregarded, that period has now ended.
What does the United States risk by aligning itself with Georgia and making Russia possibly an adversary?
The risk is we'll get less cooperation from Russia on some issues that are important to us, like Iran's a good example. Then we're going to have fewer resources and less attention to devote to the near-term problem of the Islamic world.
You say that Russia is not necessarily a friend of the United States. However, the U.S. does need Russia when it comes to international affairs. Why?
Well, I mean, I don't believe that there are friends in international politics, but the United States and the West we need to coexist on this planet with Russia and with other countries, and so we need to have an appreciation for Russian interest as perceived by Russia, but by a sense that Russia is a great nation that deserves to be treated with respect. I see Russia as a country that is insistent that it will maintain control of its near abroad. Now, we can contest that. We could contest Russia for the control of Georgia, but we're going to pay a lot